Hello, Joe. How are you
What
doing
is
today?
going on? Ha, beat you to it.
All right, Speed Racer. Trying to rush through this. So
I don't
how
know
you
what
been,
you're
man?
talking about.
How was your week?
Good, good. How about you?
Slightly getting over a cold. I hope it's not getting around, but I'm feeling good, feeling great. Can't complain.
Feeling good. How are you?
I was able to go to work, do my job, and drive home safely. So can't be mad.
That's always good.
All right. So you got anything anything new in life you wanna talk about?
No, nothing new.
Nothing. All right.
Nothing.
All right. So let's get down to
You?
business. Oh,
Oh,
me?
okay, okay, okay.
Nah, just another day, another week going by, making content and loving it.
There you go, man. There you go.
All right. So, time to get down to the nitty gritty. The first
Yes.
thing I want to talk about is this past weekend in movies. Uh, it was a dead week. Uh, it was dry when it comes to box office sales. There's been a few. Exactly, yes. uh, it wasn't of lack of movies. The Nun 2 came out. I never seen The Nun 1.
It was pretty good.
Equalizer 3. Uh, so you saw it.
I saw the
So did you
one,
see?
not two.
Oh, okay. So you saw the first one, but not the second one.
Yes,
Was the first one good enough to see the second one?
I thought so. I thought it was pretty good.
All right. Uh, I want to go ahead and share my screen so I can show you these numbers. All right. Box office. There we go. Let's go to our handy dandy box office mojo. All right. So, like I said, the Nun 2 came out, Equalizer 3 came out, and a movie that no one asked for, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 came out on the same week. Uh,
Yeah.
you can't really say this weekend had some heavy hitters.
No. Well,
Nah. But if there was a movie that was going to slide under the radar, it would have been this week.
hmm
But nobody took advantage of it. Uh, the Nun 2, 90, 90 million over the weekend.
wow.
You could have break 100. Wasn't that good?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Equalizer 3. It looks like Denzel Washington couldn't carry this movie past a measly 108. Okay. Again, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, 13 million, slightly over worldwide. Um, I just don't see the money.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm surprised, this would have been a perfect time for Blue Beetle to come out. If Blue Beetle came out this weekend, I feel like it would have did a lot better.
Oh yeah. It has nothing. No, there's no competition.
Absolutely none. Which to me, surprisingly, the Equalizer 3, I was surprised it did that bad. 108 over the weekend. Um, that's not good. Remember, this movie does has Denzel Washington in it, right? I thought for sure that would have at least gave it 400, 400 million.
Oh
But
yeah.
let's
He's
check
a
out the
heavy
first
hitter.
one. The Equalizer 2, worldwide, 192. All right, let's check out the second one. Equalizer 3. Again, 190. Came out in 2018. So, if anything, I was hoping to see the third one in that 190 range. It didn't reach that. It has time, but it's off to a horrible start.
Yeah.
And I think that this is the reason why Denzel Washington does not do sequels.
That would make sense.
Right. But
It's
but the question is, Joe, are there still movie stars?
I would say so.
Can a movie star carry a movie to sales?
I
Off
think
the top of
so.
your head, off the top of your head, Joe, name some movie stars.
Well, Denzel, Matt Damon. I mean, depending on what you're, you know, Will Ferrell. Uh, hey, you can't knock Will Ferrell.
I mean, you're right, I guess, but I wouldn't call him a movie star. You
Right.
know, when it comes to movie stars, I'm talking about Tom Hanks, Matt Damon, Johnny Depp. You said Denzel, Ben Affleck. Uh, as at one point, it was Jennifer Lawrence,
Oh yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Will Smith, Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt. Those are all stars.
Oh yeah.
But
Definitely.
but could you name the last movies that they was in
It's been a while.
that did well? I think out of all the people that I listed, Tom Hanks has been floating. He's been sticking around, making movies, but it wasn't no blockbuster.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, oh yeah, he's top of the line, still to this day. But he's in good movies. But is he in blockbusters?
Mm,
Can his movie can his movie alone, just by his name, make $1 billion?
I don't know about a billion, but
Okay,
usually,
800.
yeah, probably.
I think the last movie that he did was, I mean, not he did, but that was great was The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that was good. But
Right?
then you have
But
the what's that Shutter Island he did before? That was you
that
know,
was like in 2003.
still.
I'm talking about recently.
Oh, well, I mean, 20 years, you know.
And then of course there's Will Smith. Uh, the last movie that he did was no, not that he did, but the last movie that did great was Aladdin. He was the genie,
Mm-hmm.
but people didn't come to see Aladdin for Will Smith. They came to see Aladdin because it's Disney.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So at least to me, I feel like the age. Oh, I'm sorry. I even forgot Dwayne Johnson. He's one of the select few that you can say people come out to see.
Yeah.
It's it's Dwayne. In some cases, Ryan Reynolds, Leonardo DiCaprio, but no one's talking about Matt Damon. Who's Matt Damon? I don't care about no Matt Damon, right? But I think Tom Cruise too. If it's not
Tom
if it's
Cruise.
not not Independence Day, but if it's
Mission
not
Impossible.
Mission Impossible,
Possible.
which this movie, like the recent Mission Impossible, flopped.
Really? I
I think
didn't
it
know
made
that.
600. I think I think it made 600 globally, but Top Gun Top Gun made $1 billion. and the other Mission Impossible made 1 billion too. So I guess he's still around. I could call him a still a movie star, but I think that people are more engaged with the movies rather than who's in it. I feel like it's a plus to have a no name, but people are wanting more of a story.
I think it's a
At least
combination.
that's how I feel.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of what's the movie about, and then you have that mixture of who's in it. So, but that's my opinion. You know, like if you have both of those combination, good plot and good actors, that well-known actors,
Hmm.
it's just I think that's a recipe for um, good, a good movie, good box office.
Yeah. See this right here? Mission Impossible. Not even 600 mil,
Wow.
which is surprisingly because this was a gimme. This was a gimme because the last Mission Impossible before this made like 1.3 billion. So this was a gimme and it failed. But I do think you're right. I do think it does take a combination of things between good story, advertisement, and of course a name. But back in the day, if you put a name on anything, it, if you say Will Smith is in a is in this movie, I would watch it because of Will Smith. Not anymore.
Oh yeah,
Now I'm being
definitely.
picky.
But I think the dynamics of the movie scene is changing.
I do feel that same way. People want more.
Right.
People don't want to be pushed into forced to go to a movie theater and expected to not only spend money but see the typical thing over and over again. No, they want difference. They want change. They want they want to feel something,
Feel some type of way.
not just yeah, absolutely. And it all starts in writing,
Hmm.
aka and the writer's strike. We need
Oh
y'all.
yeah, I agree.
All right. So what's next, Joe? What you got for me?
Uh, let's see. We have Toyota. Um, Toyota has stopped its their production in Japan halted. 14 factories were due to shut down due to the plants running out of hard drive space. So, yeah,
What you mean this multi-billion, close to trillion-dollar industry ran out of hard drive space?
like they have no more space. Like they have all their information is like they can't add anymore. All the servers.
Who dropped the ball, Joe? Who dropped the ball? Who needs to get fired?
Not me.
Okay, so you're telling me that they ran out of
Uh-huh.
space and then they couldn't they couldn't work?
They had to shut it
They
down.
couldn't still and do what next? Okay, so no cars was being made, was being made.
Yep, correct.
So no money was being made.
Yep, that is correct.
How long was it out for, or is it still out there?
Um,
Is it still out?
it said August 29th. It said it is back in production, but
Okay.
they uh, they they said first they said it was a glitch, and then they people were starting to go around saying it was a cyber attack, and Toyota shut that down, and now they're saying then they came out and said it was a um, uh, a hard drive, like their servers are at a hard drive space, which is I think it's funny. A huge manufacturing company.
Yeah, I think something sketchy about that. I think there's something that they're hiding, or
Think so?
something just just something that they don't want us to see. Because this is such an easy mistake for such a high level company.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Like, how do you run out
something that
this space? If you're checking your servers, if you have IT people, and you should have IT people there, you should be checking their servers constantly, checking
that's the
for make
job.
sure exactly.
That's why they get paid the $180,000 a year to keep their eye on the service, and they just what they just they all went on
Yeah,
lunch.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know how they. I mean, it's not like you get warnings. If you are a decent company, you have warnings set up where you will get emails or notifications saying, "Hey, the the disk space is down to this," or you know, "Hey, you're out of space." How do you? I don't know. I don't know how you do that. It's mind-boggling.
I'm getting alerts as we speak about my cloud running out of space. I'm at 98% of my cloud, and I get alerts at least 10 times in the past 30 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we're talking about me and my $4,000 computer. This is a $1 billion industry, a $1 billion company.
Mm-hmm.
Where's where's the mistake here? Someone needs to be
I don't
fired.
know. I agree, but that's above my pay rate.
We should write a letter.
We should.
We should voice a complaint. Cause now I can't get the brand new Toyota
Oh, I mean,
on
they're
time,
back in. Well,
but it's gonna be late. It's gonna be late.
maybe. Well, this is Japan. We do have in America. We do have manufacturing companies. I think in
Okay, all
Canada.
right,
Just saying.
okay. So how mu- so does it say how much money they lost in that time? Just
Uh,
wait. So
no.
officially, how long was it out for? A couple hours, a day,
I think it was a couple days.
a couple days.
Um,
Oh, someone got fired.
they they say it's been on a rebound after a series of output cuts blamed on the semiconductor shortages.
So not a couple hours, a couple of days.
Japan's output average is about 13,500 vehicles daily in the first half of the year. And that was from Reuters.
I mean, I don't. I know they have a quota that they need to that they need to reach yearly, quarterly, to get their bonuses. I still think they're gonna make it, but I do feel that this this mistake. I'm not a car guy. I'm not a business guy, but I just know that this mistake should never happen, and it's
Oh no, I
something they
agree.
did. But someone has to pay.
No, someone's getting their, you know, getting the boot or the pink slip because of that.
Ooh, the fabulous pink slip. I love it.
Oh
Well, I
yeah.
don't love it. Don't love it. It sucks. But when you cost the company millions, which I know that that person did, um, you you got to pay the piper.
Mm-hmm. It was off for a couple. It was only a couple days, but a couple days when they're probably working. Who knows?
Right.
That's a significant outage.
All right. All right. All right. So last thing on our list, me and my wifey, we just got this house. Uh, we got this house maybe 3 4 years ago, right? And I always had, well, she said that uh, I'm gonna have my own man cave. Perfect.
Nice.
So
That's
I'm
what everybody
excited.
man wants.
I'm excited. I'm thinking where I'm gonna put my flat screen. I'm thinking of I'm gonna have some floating walls that and I'm gonna stock it with a bunch of retro games starting from like Sega, just my whole childhood. Every paycheck, take some money aside, buy a new game, and just start my game collection. Fast forward, I'm still working on it, but really I have to start.
Mm.
Who would have thought these games are quite pricey nowadays?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes, I tried to buy Vector Man for Vector Man 2 for Sega. I think that was like $118.
Hmm.
Let me see real quick. Sonic 2 was like $80, which it's not that much, but um, it's still a little bit pricey. Sonic
Oh
3,
yeah. I
Sega.
think I was at MegaCon a couple months ago, and I think I saw like an N64 going for like $250, $300. I think it was, and the games are like 60, $70 each.
Now, as of right now, Sonic 3 for the Sega uh, is $264.16.
Wow.
Right. If you just want the box, just the box, it's $19. If you want just the manual, it's $20. And in my mind, I'm getting Sonic 1, 2, 3. I'm getting the whole Sega. Like the whole Sega collection. Pass, not gonna happen. But I recently came across something that can help me along the way. Uh, we all know about emulators.
Hmm.
You know, emulators is nothing new. It's been around since the early 2000s. That's how I was able to beat Sonic after I broke my Sega. I was playing on a computer. I had infinite lives. It still took me 100 plus tries, but I beat it. Right, but ultimately it was free. But now, in the past couple of years, they upgraded. Right. Let me go ahead and share my screen. So I came across this on Amazon. There we go. Share. Boom.
Mm.
Now these right here, these are a bunch of forms of emulations, but you do not need a computer to do so. Like this. This right here. This comes with 20,000 games, 9 full emulators. So it will have your Sega, your N64, your Nintendo. I'm sorry, your Super Nintendo, your Dreamcast. It comes with two controllers, and it comes with this USB drive. This USB drive. This is key right here. You can plug this into your TV, and that's how you play the system. That's how you play the games. I'm gonna show you a quick little video. If I can get my mouse to work, there we go. Oops. Yep, that worked. YouTube, boom. Right. It's really simple.
Forget your PlayStation 5, forget your Xbox One. This is all you need. This is a retro HDMI stick that you plug into your HDMI outlet, and boom, just like that, you have 10,000 old retro games. You got every game you can imagine on here. You got Dragon Ball Z, King of Fighters, Street Fighter, Super Mario, Sonic, you name it. You get two controllers so you can play versus your friend, and this thing is amazing. Look, you even got Pokemon on this thing. Forget your PlayStation 5. Forget.
Not
Now, to
bad.
me, when I first saw it, that was super cool. For prices of 150 with two controllers, I could have all of the retro games that I was going to buy, and that was going to cost me an arm and a leg. I can get it for $150. That's
That's a
cool.
console right there.
It is, but even though it'll say 20,000 games, you're going to get some duplicates. You're going to get some bootleg games also.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just just a quick little warning there, right? But overall, like the concept is quite amazing, and these controllers are not the best. There
Yeah.
there is a way that you can use actual controllers, which I would recommend. It's great. You can see 120,000 games. That's fine, right? But once again, you plug this straight to your TV, and it's good to go. Now, I had something like this as a gift back in the day. The little Game Boy thing. It said, like it says, it has 4,452 games, but really, 500 of them was like American games. Unfortunately, still
Wow.
fun, but you're gonna get some bootleg games, a lot of it. But this right here, I bought something like this maybe a year ago, right? But this is new to me. They upgraded. This is a bigger price tag, but this is basically a mini PC, right?
Nice.
It is a mini PC. It can hold better emulators. So on the other one I showed you, the highest that the highest graphic emulator that you can get, probably Dreamcast. If you're lucky, PlayStation One. But this one, it can probably hold a PS3, Xbox 360 for 599.
I was actually looking into Barato Sierra, I think it's called. I was thinking about building one myself with a Raspberry Pi.
Right.
It's built. The software is built um, for your Steam Deck. Like you can actually you can build it, you can install it on your Steam Deck. Like over, I'm not sure if you overdo it or I mean, uh, like jailbreak it or what, but you can do it for your computer. You can put like a little computer, or you can do on your Steam Deck.
Now, I did my research on a Raspberry Pi, and I do feel like if I if I put my mind to it, I could make my own. But as my girl told me, the more money you make, the you have no problem to pay to get the pay to press the easy button. So I know I could make it myself for free, buy the parts, but uh, me in my time of life, I just want to pay for this.
And it all depends on what you want
Mm.
to do. If you're not tech savvy, or you just don't want to have the time to, because I thought about buying one myself. You know, I, I I could put it together myself, but I just don't have the time. So I thought I would just buy it myself. This is a good option where you don't have to, you know, it comes all put together.
Now this right here is the exact one that I bought. This was actually the first one that 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 I recognized that caught my eye. The Super Console X. Everything wireless. You can actually put your own. You can add your own add more games to it if you want.
Okay, now that's cool. I like that.
Mhm. Right. So I could change this to a 1 terabyte. Put on a lot more games that they missed apparently maybe, right? And it also has, if you're a if you like fighting games, let me see if they uh, let me see if they have it. instead of a controller, they have the gamepad, like the fight sticks.
Oh, that's cool.
There we go. Boom. It's right here. Right.
Nice.
So it has roughly the same amount of games, and right, but when you're fighting, when you're playing a fighting game, you actually have the joysticks, and and
They
a
couldn't
fight
add one
pad.
more game.
666.
They couldn't add one more game or subtract one game. Really, really.
See, six
Oh,
six
there you go.
six.
Two
Oh
thousand.
my!
Oh yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
20,000.
40,000.
Right. So
Sorry to
I'm
interrupt you.
looking to.
Just saying.
No, it's fine. I'm looking to. I'm going to upgrade because me streaming and everything. I want to play some additional retro games. So yeah, I might look into this just a little bit more. It's a mini PC, plug and play still. Stream the latest. Well, not the latest. It's still I can't stream a PS5 yet after this, but maybe in next month or so. They're always coming out with upgraded versions of these. So if you don't have the money for this right now, wait 6 months. It'll be a better one, possibly a
Oh
cheaper
yeah.
price.
Yeah, that is a little. That's a little steep. $600. I mean, yeah, you get what oh, you get 1 terabyte, and basically it's a computer, so
Yeah,
you're basically paying for a small form factor computer.
yeah.
So I mean, I guess
See,
that's not bad. Plus, how many over 170,000 console games? That's not bad.
plus a dual system with Windows 11 already installed.
Nah.
1 terabyte solid state drive. The highest it can hold is a GameCube, but I'm pretty sure if you can hold a GameCube, you could do a
All right.
PS3.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So when I saw this, I changed my route. There's no need to pay for these overly priced virtual games, right? And I'm just gonna get this instead.
There you go. I mean, $600, and like you said, it's a terabyte. What's the what's the specs on it? I see 1 terabyte hard drive space, but what's the memory? Do you
I don't know. Oh, okay. Wait. So we got
16 gigs of RAM?
all right, 16 gigs, N95 processor.
Which I've never heard of that. The N95.
Not me either.
Oh, it's Intel 4-core processor.
Okay.
It can handle
Okay.
4 threads simultaneously. It was introduced first quarter of last year, of this year, actually, 2023.
Okay.
That's why I should know that. Me working in IT.
Right. And also, if you want to get deeper into the gaming, uh, you can also buy this. So when you play your Sega, you have the actual gamepad with
Nice.
a USB in, right? And they have it for the 64 also.
Oh, that's cool. I like the N64. It looks just like the
Yeah.
N64 controllers. Oh, it's even got the clear, uh, the see-through colors like
Yes.
back in the day. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
and honestly, for 27.99, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad. I mean, it's about what you paid back in the day for a controller, right? I believe.
Yeah, I kind of think it was more expensive to be honest with you. Right, and more importantly, see that little? See now you can definitely play your Zelda Ocarina of Time with no problem.
Nice. Gotta get my Zelda on.
Damn right, and it has like the Rumble Pack.
And it's got the rumble pack. Oh, nice.
Yes, legit. Yeah, so that's really cool. I'm looking forward to actually getting one of these myself. Look at that. That'd be so much fun. All right, Joe. You got anything else that crossed your mind that you want to speak about?
No, I think that's it. I think that's good.
All right. All right. So
Uh,
this has been. Oh,
nope. Last call.
so,
Anyone?
okay.
No?
Last call
No?
for
No?
alcohol.
No? No? You?
No,
No? No?
me,
No? No? You?
you,
Yeah.
me.
Good? 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 All right. I think we're good.
All right. So until then, this has been episode 3 of Disciple of the Nerds. We will see you next week. And once again, if you have any comments, anything that you want us to talk about, changes that need to be made to this platform, put in the comment section and let us know. We take on not only all challenges, but we take on all ideas. We're slowly trying to build this into something that we want to, this is our baby. So we're here to watch it grow,
Exactly.
and we can't.
We're here
It
for
can't grow
you.
without you. Exactly.
Exactly.
Right. But same time next week. Watch out
Yes,
for the
sir.
uploads. All right, Joe. You have a good night.
You too. All right.